Overdose deaths steadily rising over the years. That's what a new report breaking down numbers from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention shows. WKRG News 5's Jeremy Jones is breaking down Alabama's numbers and why experts fear the approaching summer season will be a problem.
This new report breaks down the CDC's numbers and says opioids cause nearly 70% of overdose deaths. Here's a closer look at Alabama's numbers. There's been more than a 30% increase year to year. In 2019, nearly 800 people died from overdoses. In 2020, that number was a little more than 1,000, and in 2021, it rose to more than 1,400. Virginia Guy with the Drug Education Council says the increase in deaths is concerning.
I continue to be alarmed about the high number of overdose deaths that we're having in the state of Alabama, and the fact that this number is continuing to hover at such an alarming rate.
Guy says kids are more likely to turn to drugs during the summer when school is out, and they usually have more time to themselves with little to no supervision.
If you're an adult with influence in a child's life, make sure that they have very clear expectations that you do not want them using drugs. You expect them to do the right thing.
Marcia and David Grayson lost their daughter to a heroin overdose in 2015.
It's just a horrible disease. It's deadly, and it's getting more deadly, as we were just hearing. It's almost like we're in a state of war. The casualty rates are going to be at that level soon.
I think this disease touches everyone's life in some way, shape, or form, a relative or whatever. And our daughter, I remember her telling me one time that she had lost 3 people in one day, 3 friends in one day to overdose.
Reporting in Mobile, Jeremy Jones, WKRG News 5.